29th, starting from 6 a.m. to 1 p.m. Performing live from Grenada, Tira, the governor.
Decision.
Little Curry.
Everything's made in the air like a rock.
And look out for a special guest performing alongside the biggest DJs: Kevin Brown, Jussie, Junior Cruiser, DJ Reg, and Jay Shante. International, hosted by Fresh International. Only one tickets available online for $50 and exclusive by Anush242.com. Regular tickets $75. Ticket outlets: Anush 242 Gallery, Big Wayne, and Fade King Barbershop. So St. Thomas, get ready for the ultimate breakfast inclusive. Wednesday, April 29th. It's all about Job, the Daylight Party, USVI. Get ready.
This is a Soca Elements exclusive.
We got Soca Elements.
Juve morning, baby.
Powder now.
Powder time.
Powder now.
Soca Elements.
We're bringing it back to the VI. This is
This is a Soca Elements exclusive.
This is the baddest Juve party. Juve, start now. Soca Elements start Juve. This is a real nasty freaking Juve. I ain't gonna lie.
Good morning and welcome to AllAhWeTV. It's all about Soca Elements 2026, 1 a.m. Thursday morning. That's Juve morning. Soca Elements is on the road. In on the road. I say in on the road because it's Juve. Good morning and welcome to AllAhWeTV's Rise Up Morning Show. And it's Carnival Tuesday. How was your weekend? I hope you are having a great time. To everyone that's in the Virgin Islands from away, whether you're from the VI and you're living away and you're back home for Carnival, we want to say welcome, welcome, welcome. And hope you're enjoying things. We pave up the roads just for you. So you can't say nothing. A lot of the roads have been paved. Some of them, they get paved and they get problems again. But don't worry. You're here and you're about to have a great time. Good morning to everybody locked in from St. Thomas, St. John, St. Croix, Tartola, Water Island, Jos Van Dyke, and Negada, PR, and everywhere the signal touches. Carnival just started and my voice is trying. It's trying. But listen, Massive and Crew, today, two things I want you to know. Today is Soca Sunset Soca Wine Tuesday. That's what today is. Today is Sunset Soca Wine Tuesday. What else going on? Let me think. Wednesday is Food Fair. So we're going to be broadcasting from Crown Bay on Wednesday. But we endorsing a few people, including, we're endorsing a few people, including, of course, Era. You know, Era Kitchen going to be bubbling there. Evolution for Food Fair Wednesday. That's tomorrow. You're gonna also have you got Miss Pat. Miss Pat gonna be cooking up in the country. Pick up yourself, Miss Pat. I know you're gonna be doing the thing and you're gonna be heavy. And then I want you to get introduced to because it's all about the taste. The taste. Don's Food Fair Food Sale. It's all about the taste. Don's Food Fair Food Sale. April 29th. Delicious homemade meals. You get meats, stew, oxtail, pork. That's like a dove pork. As you get a baked chicken, curry chicken, stuffed salmon with spinach, fish and herb sauce. Now, what they don't have on the list, you also have conch. You also have conch. So I want to say big up Don. And the best part is delivery is available. So the number is 340-220-3866. 340-220-3866. Call to order. Delicious homemade meals made with love. Don's Food Fair Food Sale, April 29th, tomorrow. But again, today is all about Sunset Soca Wine. Tuesday, big things happening last night. The Village Open, Imagination Brass. Oh man, I saw on social media some people were getting told, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't get a parking that I wanted or were trying to deal with, so I didn't go. But I'm gonna make sure I get there early tonight, situate the parking, get the things set up, and we're gonna be there because last night was Michael Teja. I'm hearing tonight switch around, maybe Voice. So Voice is gonna be in the session along with an awesome set of ladies. It's Carnival, man. Here they say carpool so that you can find one spot and 5 hours you get out. Listen, let's keep this thing here flowing. Last night it had what? PTO and One Communications had a mix and mingler. That's right, One and PTO Mix and Mingler was hosted at the Cam Experience. This is how it went. Remember, PTO, the Ultimate Day Party, is happening Wednesday. Wednesday is PTO. PTO is sexy. PTO is, it's an experience. PTO, remember that. It's coming right up.
Oh, wait, I got a text.
You got the text? Did you get the text?
I got a text.
CIO at PTO.
Hello, hello again. I know you've been searching for the joy that it brings. You see, life is a blessing. Life's
My name is Kadeem Huggins, and I'm the marketing manager for One Communication.
And I'm Tanel from PTO The Party. You know what time it is.
Listen, we wanted to come together. PTO is one of the greatest events happening during Carnival. In doing so, we wanted to meet and network before the Fed, right? So right now we are at our networking mixer. We got all type of people here. The point is to get people to connect and be together and hopefully do business together. I think that's the point of this.
Right. We're just trying to help people grow through collaboration and connection. So if you have a dream, you have a small business and you're struggling, this is what we're trying to do. We're trying to connect you with other people in the community that can help you grow, and everyone can grow together.
And I would be remiss if I didn't say remiss. That's a VIP thing. Listen, and of course, One Communication, as always, commitment to the community. Commitment to the community. Ask us about our price lock guarantee. We will always be here for the community. We've been here. We've been via. We've been in Beltalco. We've been here.
And with PTO, we also love the community. We support 2 charities right now, nonprofit, the Process Basketball Youth Organization and the VI Children's Museum. Actually, One Communications and PTO will partner again to do another charity event sometime this summer for the kids. It's going to be fun. There's going to be a lot of things for the kids to do, and we hope everyone comes out to support the kids in the community. I've got a text. We'll see you at the Villa on Wednesday. PTO The Party, the #1 day party in the Virgin Islands. The dress code is glow. We want to see everyone in their neon resort wear. We land on Fett Island on Wednesday, April 29th, 3 p.m. CIO at PTO.
Well, look who it says.
It all starts with one. Maybe it's one look. You know the one. Or one touch. Even one word. It can start with one step. Or one promise. Maybe it's one dream. Or one journey. One smile. One gesture. One deep breath. One leap of faith. One day to remember. Or one night to forget. One moment. So many stories that make up one crazy average, everyday, fabulous life. We get one life. Just one. Make your move. It all starts with one.
All right, that's One Communications. Via is now One Communications. Vitelco is now One Communication. Innovative is now One Communications. They're here to stay, just like Kareem said. A part of our community, invested in our community. One Communications, one of our proud partners here on AllAhWeTV. Not only Rise Up Morning Show, you know, but throughout AllAhWeTV. So we want to say good morning to One Communications. That was PTO. That was the Mix and Mingler. Coming up tomorrow is the big PTO event. You don't want to miss that event. That event is the event, one of the big events of Carnival 2026. And I hope you're having a good carnival thus far, because things flinging left and right, including this event also popping tomorrow, is a breakfast inclusive by Anush 242.
USVI, are you ready for the ultimate defense? Well, get ready as Anush 242 Entertainment present the first ever Jump Jump Fest in St. Thomas. Jump Jump Fest, the breakfast inclusive, Wednesday, April 29th, starting from 6 a.m. to 1 p.m. Performing live from Grenada, Tara, the governor.
Decision.
Little Curry. Special guest performing alongside the biggest DJs: Kevin Crown, Jussie, Junior Cruiser, DJ Reg, and Jay Shante. International, hosted by Fresh International. Only one tickets available online for $50 and exclusive by Anush242.com. Regular tickets $75. Ticket outlets: Anush 242 Gallery, Big Wayne, and Fade King Barbershop. So St. Thomas, get ready for the ultimate breakfast inclusive. Wednesday, April 29th. It's all about Job Job, the Daylight Party. USVI, get ready.
Job, 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 job. That's right. Job, job comes to the Virgin Islands. A breakfast inclusive daylight fete. 6 a.m. to 1 p.m. From there, you go look food at Food Fair, and you just keep it going. Listen, it's 7:48 on this Tuesday, Carnival Tuesday. The week is started and it going. It started Sunday, boat race, Steel Pan Jamboree, Fort Fete. Fort Fete, incredible, so beautiful, so sexy. Last night, opening at the village, you had Imagination Brass, and you could just hear the hits, hear the powerhouse of the Caribbean doing their thing as they were giving their much respected, much deserved honoree. So big up to Imagination Brass. And listen, the list is going on and on and on. But one thing, Thursday morning, 1 a.m. in the morning, your Juve experience should start where? At Soca Elements. Soca Elements now? My gosh. Soca Elements. And they were setting up. Soca Elements done setting up. They're giving away the distribution packets. They're doing now what they gotta do, because Soca Elements. So just watch this thing. No, I pressed the wrong button. But I'm telling you, Soca Elements come Thursday morning. From Village, Soca Elements, 10 on the road for Juve.
Party starts at distribution.
Soca Elements! We love to do, we love to party. We stick together like we glue, cause we love to party. Just like a moving train, nothing to
What's up, VI? It's Soca Elements, and we're here. It's Monday. We're getting ready for Thursday morning, 1 a.m. We got the crew setting up. What you're seeing right over here is the stage getting erected. Right here, this is going to be the big dance floor. You got Presidente and Crucian. Bars going up over there. It's going to be a party. We are setting up a major arena for the biggest Juve party you ever been to in the Virgin Islands. Soca Elements. We got wristband distribution going on. So come check it out.
One thing that we love to do, we love to party. We stick together like we do, cause we love to party.
Merch table, we got Soca Elements shirts up for sale. If you forgot to get your Egyptian gear, we got some here for you to pick up. Waterproof phone cases, because it's a wet and dirty pet. And say what up to the team over here. They're doing wristband distributions. And what do you get? The party starts at distribution with Jello shots free. Pet Fuel, the official cocktail of Carnival, right here. Pet Fuel, free. We're gonna show off the little VIP bag full of swag.
Jeez, alright, sign in, ladies, join in, wind in, no wait for the code.
When you show up for wristband distribution, we're giving you your package. You get your one communication Soca Elements waterproof bag full of swag on the inside. Shout out to Ultimate Legacy, one of our sponsors. A little Soca Elements bandana, cover up the hair. And then you got your big cup alone. All right, you want to check out the lineup, a little preview of what the show is going to entail. You got guest artist Jashante Lips International, Empire the Artist 3rd, Jugo, DJ Puppy, Adam O, DJ Avalanche, Sisa, Mr. Killer to finish off the show. We might have some more surprises. You never know. Just come check it out.
Is a Soca Elements exclusive.
We got Soca Elements.
Juve morning, baby. Powder now. Powder time. Powder now.
Soca Elements.
We're bringing it back to the VI. This is
This is a Soca Elements exclusive.
This is the baddest Juve party. Juve, start now. Soca Elements start Juve. This is a real nasty freaking Juve. I ain't gonna lie.
Soca Elements, you see the warm-up, you see them getting ready. This thing here is going down Thursday, 1 a.m., right in front of Muse. That's there on the waterfront. Egyptian wear, come like a queen, come like a pharaoh. That's right, it's Soca Elements, and from there, straight into Juve morning. So listen, it's all about Carnival 2026. I want to show the village lineup, but you know, you had a little switch around with the voice. So you just gotta keep it locked at the Division of Festivals Facebook page, because they have some changes and rechanges. They had something with his travel that they had to switch up a little thing. They bring in switching Michael Tija for voice last night. So if all goes well, voice should be here tonight. So this is what it's looking like in the village. Tonight is Thursday. Climax Band, Nikki Brooks, Star Martin, Timisha, Rudy live, and it should be voice. On Wednesday night, that's Cruciano, that's T-Vice, that's Gio, that's Kiko Rodriguez, B Squad featuring Sisan Kwan and the Bouillon Fest. All right, this is happening in the village, right? And from there, you go to Thursday, Reggae Dynasty, Steel Pulse, Busy Signal, Armani, Pardon, and Marley Dan. Yes, Steel Pulse, Busy Signal, that's what's up. On Friday, Sharon Parade Friday, Empire the Artist. The 3rd, Burning Flames, Mike Love, Pumpa, YFB, Shah, HP. That night is in tribute to our dear friend, Siobhan Sasso Hobart. Rest in peace, Sasso. Sasso very much missed here for Carnival 2026. He gonna just be in our hearts and in our prayers, your family, friends, all the fans. But big up YFB, Jabi Fari, Keto Octopus. They really holding it down and they're representing for their brother. They're doing good. I guess Spin the Black Challenge going on. And wait, big shout out to CHS High School. They had a massive carnival kickoff. When was it? Friday we were up there. And listen, they had a wet fete. They had a kind of fete going on. So big up to CHS. Saturday Adults Parade. What you get going on in the village? Now this is a big night. Bio International, Adamo and Blinders, Testra, Full Blown, Busta Rhymes, RCT. Massive and Crew. Massive and Crew. That's all we can say is the 2026 Carnival. Monday, you can just scratch Monday. That done. Now we are Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and on Sunday. What going on Sunday? Sunday is the biggest poker run event here in the Virgin Islands. Listen, you're going to get yourself to Limburg Bay because it's all about Ocean Commotion Poker Run 2026. Okay? Make sure you are there.
Ocean Commotion presents the 5th annual poker run, the biggest poker run in the Virgin Islands. It's not a race, it's a poker card game on land and water. And it's so simple to play. You're gonna travel to 5 different spots. At every spot, you draw 1 card. The last card drawing will be at Limburg Bay. Then the highest hand win by poker rules. First place, $8,000. Second place, $4,000. Third place, $2,000. Registration, just $250. This year we having a party boat featuring music from the VI Dream Team. Reigning supreme, bringing commotion to the ocean. So if you don't have a boat, just float with us. You ain't gonna miss a thing. Don't want to travel no place? No problem. Chill out with us at Limburg Bay all day long. Food and drinks gonna be flowing, along with music by Lady Mix and Ecstatic Band. And you don't know we're gonna have fun and games and activities for everybody to partake in. And we got a special prize for somebody who gonna be wearing this year's Ocean Commotion apparel. Register for your hand and the party boat at vipokerrun.com. It's happening on Sunday, right after Carnival, May 3rd, 11 a.m. at Limburg Bay. This event is sponsored by Aquafina and Gatorade, distributed by West Indies Company, Fun Time, Jet Ski and Boat Charter, Custom Welding, The Playground, Flow Dynasty, and Petroleum Brokers. Ocean Commotion Poker Run, hosted by Culture Man. Come show your face at the place.
Miss Naturalista, how can we embrace your natural beauty today?
Hi, I am really struggling with my hair. It's dry, and I need something that could help before I cut it off.
Absolutely. Let's nourish those curls. I recommend starting with our Bask and Bloom 2-in-1 pre-poo and deep conditioner to hydrate and strengthen your hair. After rinsing that out, cleanse your hair with TGIN Miracle Repair X shampoo. It will strengthen and hydrate your hair. Follow up with AllAhWeTV Naturals Honey and Sage Deep Conditioner. It's great for locking in moisture and leaving your hair soft and manageable. Next, treat your hair with AllAhWeTV Naturals Blended Therapy Hot Oil Treatment. Just warm it slightly in the microwave for an intense moisture boost.
How long should I keep it in for?
Keep the oil on for about 30 minutes under a heat cap for deep penetration. Girlfriend, we got you. These steps will return the bounce and shine to your dry hair. And remember, Miss Naturalista is always here for your hair care needs. Feel free to call or visit us anytime. We got you.
USVI, are you ready for the ultimate defense? Well, get ready as Anush 242 Entertainment present the first ever Jump Jump Fest in St. Thomas. Jump Jump Fest, the breakfast inclusive, Wednesday, April 29th, starting from 6 a.m. to 1 p.m. Performing live from Grenada, Tara, the governor. Little Curry. Alongside the biggest DJs, Kevin Crown, Jussie, Junior Cruiser, DJ Reg, and Jay Shante. International, hosted by Fresh International. Only one tickets available online for $50 and exclusive by Anuj242.com. Regular tickets $75. Ticket outlets, Anuj242 Gallery, Big Wayne, and Fade King Barbershop. So St. Thomas, get ready for the ultimate breakfast inclusive. Wednesday, April 29th. It's all about Job the Daylight Party, USVI. Get ready.
All right, that's the Job Daylight Fete, April 2nd, and that is going down where going down? Where the thing say? Watch the ad. That's what's up, man. So listen, listen. Not April 2nd, Emmett. That's the what did you say? That's going down tomorrow morning. So it's going to be massive. It's going to be crazy. Make sure you are there. It's going to be an experience like no other. All right. Good morning to you. If you're just tuning in, welcome to Rise Up Morning Show here on AllAhWeTV. It is Carnival Tuesday, beautiful Tuesday in our country. We want a few news we're going to share. And as usual, we share the cruise ship schedule, let you know if we have any visitors in town. First, Benny Demas has the annual kickball tournament. It's going to be taking place tomorrow as well. Listen, when I start up and you leave your house, walk with 3-4 shot because it's a little hot and you might get sweaty. You need to change into another shot. And you got to keep it going because you might not have time to be back and forth. The good thing is everything is centralized in town. That's the beautiful part of it. Furthest you're going is Krong Bay or Encore Restaurant. Then you're going up to the village. Right here in town. So you go up Blackbeard's Hill, Grand Hotel today, Soca Sunset Soca Wine Tuesday. Come and get your wines, great selection of wines, amazing party experience. The Sunset Soca Wine is happening today. Gonna show you the flyer in just one bit. Here's Benny Demas. You know he just got the key to the city and he is back, giving back to our community with the annual kickball tournament. Check it out and then make sure you attend.
Hey, well, you don't know this, your boy Big Bad Benny Demas, and we're here at the PTO Mixer with One Communications. And I just want to say to everybody out there, have a happy carnival, have a great carnival, but make sure you come down to the kickball game, the kickball tournament on Wednesday, April 29th at Griffith Ballpark from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. We're going to have ourselves a blast. We got some great teams this year, some amazing players, and you already know what time it is. Big up to my boy, AllAhWeTV. You don't know what time it is. We here, Big Bad Benny Demas, the Demas Legacy Foundation. Easy.
That's right. The big kickball tournament is taking place. Come tomorrow. You want to make sure you're there and come and support the teams. The winners, Benny told me, they're gonna get passes to PTO. So I said, hey, same time as PTO. He said, no, we starting at kickball, then we going up to PTO, and some are gonna leave PTO and go down to the village. Wednesday go straight into Thursday morning, 1 a.m. Soca Elements. That is happening. And then from there, we bacchanalian, we partying, we parading. But come Sunday, we are on the ocean. That is correct. For Ocean Commotion, the big poker run. So that's going to be exciting. Listen, we have a few things in the news that we're going to share with you. One was an interesting story that we're going to come. Something happened over there at Epstein Island. Have you all heard it? Have you seen it? When I see the thing, I say, but what going on? I said, what are people doing on that island, buddy? Well, we're going to talk this story here for you. But first, let me let you know what's happening in town today. We have 2 cruise ships on the St. Thomas side. This is Tuesday, April 28th. They're at the Waiko dock. That's the Disney Treasure and the Norwegian Luna right here. And so I want to say welcome to Waiko. Waiko, we're working it out to be one of our proud partners of Carnival 2026, AllAhWeTV that is, and AllAhWeTV throughout the month of May. Waiko, the West Indian. Listen, this company, it just is the entrance port here for the Virgin Islands. They welcome our guests, they welcome our cruise ship guests, and they've been serving the VI for over 100 years. From time we had the days of coal, migrate and evolve up to where we are today. So Waiko is a very important part here of our Virgin Islands economy. I want to say welcome, but we got to sign the deal, right, Mr. Jobo Shelty? I think we're going to sign it. So today at the Waiko Dock, we got the Disney Treasure and we got the Norwegian Luna. Over on St. Croix, today is the Tuesday the 28th. We don't have any ships on St. Croix, but we have a ship in St. Croix on Sunday. We're going to have a ship in St. Croix on Sunday. That's going to be the 26th. Frederickstead, that's the Jewel of the Seas. All right? That's happening over on the St. Croix side. We're switching it up from all the party and all the action. And we're going to take some news, because I didn't see the police report, that's coming off a WTJX website. Interesting story why we're sharing it here. Check it out. Man filming former Epstein Island hogtied, naked, 3 arrested in trespassing, assault, and kidnapping. Melee. Anyway, let's get to it right here. 3 individuals connected to Little St. James were arrested following 2 separate incidents that occurred on the island involving a kidnapping situation last month and recent allegations of trespassing and assault, according to probable cause fact sheets filed in Superior Court of the Virgin Islands, Division of St. Thomas and St. John. Now, Little St. James is a private island, often known as Happy Island, often known as Fun Island, off St. Thomas, once owned by the late financier and convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein, whose death in August 10, 2019 in a New York jail cell has been ruled a suicide. Little St. James, which includes a primary residence and 4 guest villas at 71.6 acres, has been purchased along with the neighboring Great St. James by billionaire asset manager Stephen Tikoff, who plan on turning the islands into a resort destination. All 3 defendants were scheduled to appear for an advice of rights hearing Monday morning. An arraignment for all 3 is scheduled for 10 a.m. on May 15th. So, this is where we have to go to Blue Corner with the police chief, Deborah Hart. Because how does it work in the judicial system? So, they gain an arraignment on May 15th. So, have they posted bail? Are they still in custody? What's the... Because once you are arrested, you have 24 hours to see a magistrate or a judge for your advice of rights. Is it or is it not? How does it work? That's something interesting right there. Okay, one of the cases involves the island property manager who's facing charges stemming from an incident on March 1st, in which a man who was filming the island via drone was allegedly held at gunpoint with a BB gun that resembles a Glock 19 style handgun, hog-tied naked on a boat and transported to the island against his will. The other 2 cases involve an accused trespasser who was restrained with duct tape and held on the island on Saturday pending police arrival, and a man accused of assaulting the suspected trespasser in the presence of police. Anne Rodriguez, the property manager of Little St. James, faces charges of false imprisonment and kidnapping, 3-degree assault, and destruction of property in connection with events that unfolded on March 1st. According to the probable cause fact sheet, officers and detectives were dispatched to Little St. James after reports that 2 individuals have been detained at gunpoint and the 1 person has been taken to the island. Now, the rest of the story, go to WTJX, the PBS, their website. Stay hydrated, Carnival. That's the Soca Shores box. Again, a little free promo right there. Pick up yourself, Julius Jackson. So, hey, interesting thing there in the news. Now, another thing that we're making news and headlines, then we're getting back to the Fed, was the governor signed a number of things into law. And the governor is having a press conference today, actually, at 10 a.m. So the one that caught my attention was, Okay. Governor Bryan signs executive order establishing common sense firearms policy for government buildings. You ready for it? Let's go. So, Governor Bryan signs executive order establishing common sense firearm policy for government buildings. Order closes the workplace policy gap, strengthens safety standards, and supports the territory's broader effort to modernize firearm carry laws. Governor Albert Bryan has signed Executive Order number 5546-2026, establishing a clear and common sense policy for the carrying of firearms in government buildings and workplaces across the territory. The executive order amends Executive Order number 54-1961, the long-standing policy governing the responsibilities and conduct of government and Virgin Island officers and employees. So, you want to check this out? We're going to post this on AllAhWeTV website. What I'm going to do right now is wrap up real fast because that beeping song let us know that we just lost Whopper and waiting to have the generator kick in. But in event it doesn't, stay tuned to AllAhWeTV. We got a little power outage, but nevertheless, okay, the generator kick in. So we good to go. But we're going to wrap up the show anyway. For visitors that are back home, now and again, we got a little, Whopper want you to be close to your family. They turn off the power so you could go outside and talk to your mother, your sister, your brother. When you're inside in the AC or you're under the fan, you get your phone in your hand, Papa said, no, we want you to have a little bonding time. Turn off the power. Anyway, we're going to, a little joke. But anyway, stay tuned. A lot is coming up in our community. But this is the executive order that is, and I'm thinking the governor is going to address this today in his press event that's taking place at 10 a.m. today at St. Thomas Government House. But it definitely is going to leave a little bit of questions. But of course, we all want to feel safe at the workplace, and safety and the promotion of safety is the most important thing. So we can't argue with that. We told you about the Jab event. We told you about Ocean Commotion. We've told you about tonight's lineup in the village. So we're getting ready to bounce on out of here. We were at the PTO and One Communication Mixer. And then we popped into the Soca Elements yesterday. But to make you feel like jumping, dancing, before we do that, let's show you this. Hey, if you want your business to be featured at Carnival 2026 in the village and the jumbo screens, it's easy as 1, 2, 3. Actually, just call 340-228-1199. Here are the details.
We gon' jump back, Carnival, we can wait for Carnival, the song of Carnival. Well, it's big jump, Carnival, and it's jump fun, Carnival, the song of Carnival. Yo, 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 this is the song of Carnival in the VI. This is the song of jump.
That's right. Get seen, get noticed, be remembered. Advertise your business here in the St. Thomas Carnival Village. And we out of here. We're going to show you scenes one more time from Big Shah Saturday. That was this past weekend. Shout out to Big Shah, entire JDPP, Chalmers HP Massive, Jugu, everyone that partake in the event. Big up yourself. Had Fort Fet, and they get Fet scan done. Good morning to you. It's 8:14 right now in the beautiful U.S. Virgin Islands on a Carnival Tuesday. It may be Feeder 6A might be out. If you are out, just stay tuned to WAPA updates so the information. We hope they sort it out and things are back up on track. Okay?
What
This is a Soca Elements exclusive.
We got Soca Elements.
Juve body, baby.
Get the powder.
Powder now.
Get the powder.
Powder time.
Get the powder.
Powder now.
Try your powder.
Jump it up together.
Family Soca Elements.
Mash it up together. Family. Whip it up together. Family.
We're bringing it back to the VI. This is
This
Soca
is a
Elements.
Soca Elements exclusive.
This is the baddest super class.